juice. Now, if you want to detox your liver, this is one of the best fruits, which is very good for the liver. Yeah. But if you are taking strong medication, I will recommend it. Do not do grapefruit and taking your medication, because the grapefruit definitely will not making your medication work really effective in your system. All right. So that's why I came in and I said to myself, I must give my audience them these kind of recipe in the morning. Gladys, big up yourself. Good morning to you. Thank you so much for coming on the show again. I catch you again. Wake up, sleep, catch you again. Good vibes. The time is a big different thing, but so it go. Yeah, because I just wake up and this is the first thing I want to do in the morning. And I came in the kitchen to myself and I said, you know what? I need to share this with my audience just to keep them update with these on an amazing, incredible recipe like the grapefruit. So this is gonna make the second morning. I'm going to be doing grapefruit and lemon juice. Very effective, and thank you so much. Very effective, very good, and the benefit is just incredible and amazing. Okay, I was doing some research on it this morning. Benjamin, big up yourself. Thank you so much. And the grapefruit, and when I was looking at the whole benefit of it, it's just amazing. Very powerful to detox the body also, and also very good to help the detox the liver. Very important to look after the liver. All right, and that's what I'm gonna be doing this morning. So I'm gonna be doing it. I can blend it, and also I can just squeeze out the juice naturally and drink it with the lemon, because the lemon is going to be so big up a start, big up yourself. Thank you so much. Long time I don't see grapefruit. Oh, really? This is the second morning I'm drinking it. So yesterday morning we did grapefruit, and I'm just encouraging my audience to go to the supermarket, grab themselves a couple of grapefruit when you're doing your shopping, and use it because it's very good to detox the body. Secondly, if you're taking strong medication, just be careful with grapefruit. All right? Because grapefruit doesn't work effective with your medication if you're taking medication. But if you're not taking medication like myself, then yes, this works really well for you to detox the whole entire organ in your system and your liver, which is also very, very important. So we're gonna be doing it on an easy turn this morning. It's not gonna. I'm gonna do like what I did yesterday morning. Yeah, very, very simple and easy. And just remember, guys, you can also get yourself a copy of the book From Poverty. I love, yes. Yeah, grapefruit is amazing. You can get yourself a copy of the book From Poverty to Purpose. All right. Yeah, you can blend the grapefruit and do a lot of things with grapefruit, but I'm not gonna be doing that this morning. I'm just gonna simple, just get the liquid from the grapefruit, and yeah, but it's very powerful stuff to use. I was doing a lot of research on it, and you know what I mean, because the reason why I'm doing the grapefruit and encouraging the audience on the grapefruit, because I went to the supermarket, and not a supermarket, the health shop, and I was talking to the lad, you know what I mean, and I was saying, he was saying to me, grapefruit is really good to detox the liver. But I know that grapefruit is good to detox the body also. So he was saying grapefruit is specific, definitely one of the good fruits which a lot of people can have to detox the liver. And I was like, really? And he was like saying to me, yes. Doing grapefruit like 2 to 3 times a day. Then no, like one time in the morning, on an empty stomach, it works really well. So that's why I said to myself, I must do a couple of videos to encourage my audience to do the grapefruit. And I'm using pink grapefruit. All right. So you can get that to buy at your local market, or you can get it to buy probably in your supermarket also. All right. Let me see what's going on. Tony Boxon. Nick Gar. Big up yourself. Happy birthday to Nick Gar. Nick Gar. All right. Let's pin that inside of the comments. Say, um, Tony Box. Tony Box, yeah. Big up yourself. If the audience can, tell Nick Gar, happy birthday. All right. Just want to say, happy birthday. All right. Hold on the first. Happy birthday from FR. Chef Ricardo. Okay. NICK. All right. So here it is. A good vibes. Happy birthday, man. More life and be strong. All right. Yeah. A good vibes. So people, share some love to Nick Gar. Happy birthday to him, and have a great day. Big up yourself. Whole heap of love and respect. One more year again. It is very important, Yeah, man. Yeah, so a good vibes. We always a big up, anyone birthday. Yeah, a good vibes. Yeah. We're just sharing the love. Share the love is very important, all right? A good vibes. Let me see what's going on down here. So, all right. Coming up, guys, we're gonna be going as simple. All right. Nick God, big up yourself. All right. Thank you so much, guys, for sharing that love. Appreciate it. Let's, yeah. Oh, it's not your birthday too. Okay, don't worry yourself. When it's your birthday, you come on the show. We can, big you up. You don't know the thing go. Paul Burnett, big up yourself. Lifted, big up yourself. Thank you so much. Um, um, so, all right, a good vibes. It's a fake birthday or whatever people want to say. Just so you're gonna find people say all different kind of things, but a good vibes. All right, lovely. Thank you so much. Anyway, yeah, a good vibes. Let's jump into our um, grapefruit recipe, which we were talking about. God, that is important also in the morning. Health is important. All right, yeah, man. $20 King. Good vibes. Thank you so much for supporting. 20, you are the people of the King Health. Myself might send you a good vibes. Thank you so much. Live 22, big up yourself. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Okay, guys, let's jump straight into this one right now and let's do our grapefruit drink because this is important. Your health is important because, Yeah, that's what our Chef Ricardo is all about in the morning. Health wise. And yeah, it is important for us to look after our health. Okay, our good vibes. So, all right. So the first thing what we're gonna do, okay. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. All right. Yeah, that's the lemon. Okay. Yeah. So this is the lemon, and we're going to get the lemon into it like this. So you can do it this kind of way, but you don't have to. Okay, it's option. You can blend up all the ingredients together and strain it. All right, excellent. So we get all of that juice out of the lemon right here so far. Okay, now what we're going to do, let's put that aside. All right. All right, so that's what the first thing we're gonna do is grab our, pour the juice into this cup, just like this. All right, put that aside, and then let's remove this. This thing is amazing, guys. I love it. It works really well for me. All right, then we're going to cut the grapefruit into half. Okay, and then that's how the grapefruit look. So we're gonna squeeze out that juice. All right, yeah. All right, so what you can do is use a bigger one. I think the bigger one is a little much better. As I say, you don't have to use this one, okay? You can also use your blender and just remove the skin of the grapefruit and blend it, and also, drink it. But yeah, now I'm gonna do it this kind of way. Yeah, come in really handy. Yeah, as you can see. Excellent. Look at that. Amazing. All right. Lovely. Okay, so we just simple squeeze out that beautiful juice out of the grapefruit. All right, so that's amazing. So far, that's looking really good. So what we're gonna do is simple pour this into it. Okay. So we're gonna put the meat of the grapefruit into it also. Excellent. What you can also do is, we don't want it to be too sweet, okay? You can top it up with a little bit of a water. All right? And then you can drink that in the morning, first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. All right? Yeah, if you like to, you can do that first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. So what you want to do, Drink this at least 10 mornings straight. Grapefruit and an empty stomach. So we on the second morning. Tomorrow morning I'm going to be doing one more video like this to encourage you guys to drink grapefruit first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. All right? A good vibes. Yes. And remember to get yourself a copy of the book, From Poverty to Purpose. It's on Amazon. 50% is off. All right? Yeah, man. Good vibes. Beautiful people. You don't know the thing already. God is the greatest. There's nothing above God. And I'm just giving thanks to wake up this morning, can come in the kitchen and yeah, do something like this just to share with you guys this morning. All right. Something sweet, cut out the bitterness. Yeah. So that's why I use the lemon inside of it, because everything break down into your body, turn into sugar. And that's why you see a lot of people are having this whole heap of high sugar level. And lots of people not taking it very seriously. Some people do take it seriously. But remember, everything what you eat breaks down into sugar in your body, going to your vein, into your bloodstream. And so you're going to have to be careful what you are doing at home. So the most important thing when you wake up in the morning, Brenton, big up yourself, man. Bell, big up yourself. Thank you so much. The most important thing what you're going to need to do is make sure that when you wake up in the morning, you're drinking something like bitter, lemon, all of these things is powerful. Better than big up yourself. Thank you so much. We got Gally, thank you so much. Rita, big up yourself. Thank you so much. Dave, Diva, Memphis, big up yourself. Williams is in the building. Terry. Yes. Grapefruit and lemon juice. Yeah. Melametry. Thank you so much. $20. Thank you so much. All right. Good vibes. All right. So people, yeah. We on it for another 2 more morning, and I want to encourage you guys to do this one because it's very important for us to, do the right thing at home. As I said before, in the morning, a lot of people, when they wake up in the morning, the first thing what they are doing is eating the bread, eating the fried dumpling and the hard food and all them things. So it breaks down to sugar in your system. So you don't want to be doing that. You want to alkalize the body first thing in the morning by drinking something like what I'm seriously talking about. Lemon water is very good in the morning also. All right. I love lemon water, guys. Honestly. I love my lemon water. I try to drink lemon water. Even this one, first thing in the morning is very good. Okay. Apple cider vinegar. First thing in the morning on an empty stomach is very good also. You want to put a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar into a cup. Sometimes I drink that before I go to my bed. Yeah. Sometimes I do that one. Because once you do this first thing in the morning, what it's going to do, it's going to control your glucose during the day. All right. So these are powerful things where you can do first thing in the morning, guys, before you start to eat up your whole fried dumpling and your whole oily food and your bacon and all them sort of stuff there. You know what I mean? Make sure you guys are doing something like this. Or you can use lemon. Do the lemon water first thing in the morning on an empty stomach and stop at the fast food shop and buy this whole heap of sugar stuff and put it in your bloodstream. And then you have type 2 diabetes, you go to the doctor, you blame the doctor. But you're going to have to understand the doctor doesn't live with you. Yeah, so you live by yourself, or you live with your husband, your wife, your kids, your family. So you must know what you're doing when you wake up in the morning and going to work, to know that you must do the right thing before you go to work. All right? Lots of people, because they are rushing out of the house, not doing the right thing, stop at the fast food shop, buy a whole heap of food, and whole heap of this and eat in the vehicle, and then you have type 2 diabetes, and then you blame the doctor when you're going to give you medication. It is your responsibility to look after yourself and to look after your health. Just remember one thing: the doctors, them, and the nurses, them, doesn't live with you. Okay? Yeah, are good vibes. They don't live with you guys. It is your responsibility to know that anything you put in your mouth, just like if you are drive, all right, you know that you're gonna have to do the right thing, because you're not gonna break the stoplight. You're gonna stop at the stoplight. All right? Because if you break the stoplight, you're gonna put yourself in trouble. It's the same thing we need to adjust ourselves with. When we eat the food, we know that we must try and eat in moderation and do the right thing. That means we don't put ourselves in a problem for the future. All right? Look after your health and look after yourself, guys. It is important message to enough people this morning. Stop by the fast food, and then your first thing in the morning and your glucose went sky high blue, your sugar level went sky high blue, and then you go to the doctor, you blame the doctor and you blame the nurses them. You must stop do it. That's a red flag. All right? Because you are put food in your mouth. It's nobody else more than your responsibility. You're gonna say, then what we're gonna eat? What we're gonna do? There's millions of things out there can eat, drink, and look after yourself in the morning before you go to work. All right? Eat food, which not what not go spark your sugar level up in the sky. Miss breakfast in the morning. You don't have to eat breakfast. All right? You don't have to. You don't. Who tell you that you have to eat breakfast in the morning? Anyone can tell. Anyone say that to me? Let me know, because I love to tell you why you have to eat breakfast. You don't have to eat breakfast. Miss breakfast in the morning. That is one of the greatest things you can do. All right? Yeah. When you miss breakfast and don't eat in the morning, you're looking after your health and you're looking after yourself. Fasting in the morning is one of the greatest things till after 12, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Trust me, you're going to be feeling great. You're going to say you don't used to that. Well, when they put the sugar in your body, don't blame the doctor. Okay? Yeah. Enough of you guys who go out on the weekend and drink this whole heap of alcohol, and then you come back and you're putting that whole heap of toxin in your gut. And then Monday and Tuesday you get sick. Then you go to the doctor and you blame the doctor. It's your responsibility. And that's the message I want to preach. Our responsibility to look after ourselves. It's not the doctor. It's not the nurses them. Yeah? A good vibes. But it's up to us people, you know what I mean? We just can encourage you guys to do the right thing at home. Because some of us is very lazy when it comes to health. Leon, big up yourself. Lion, big up yourself. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Manny Kelly, big up yourself. We have Woodison again. Mitchell, big up yourself. Appreciate it, man. Deborah Brown. Appreciate it, Deborah Brown. Good vibes. Well, here's a quick update to you guys. Just to encourage, you know, if you do the right thing at home before you left your house in the morning, because a lot of people are doing some silly things in the morning. Elizabeth, big up yourself. All right? When you wake up in the morning, there's so much things you can do in the morning when you wake up. Now, if you're taking medication and you have to eat food in the morning, there's so much food you can eat in the morning where it can help you to take your medication, and you don't have to eat this whole heap of toxin food, and you know, I mean, food is going to turn into sugar in your body. Yes, you can treat yourself sometime, but with a little bit of a respect, and know that, yeah, you're not going to be overdoing it too much. All right? So people, want to stop put the food in their mouth, and then I'll go to the hospital and the doctor them, and I blame the doctor them. The doctor them don't live with you now. Okay? Yeah. The doctor don't live at your house. The doctor not spending your money. It is your responsibility to do the right thing. And the right thing is that when you go to the supermarket, buy them stocks in food and buy good food. Yes, you can do yourself a treat. Treat is different. You know what I mean? and do things just do things the right and proper way. That's the option for you guys. Do the things in the right and proper way. That means you don't overdo things at home. Yeah, man. Treat yourself like you was driving your car. That's why you need to treat yourself. Because some people treat their car better than themselves. And that's what's going on right now. Yeah. Some people treat themselves better than how they treat their car more than how they treat themselves. Because how often the car go to the mechanic. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, a good vibes. Deborah, thank you so much. Galaxy, make sure you know that Galaxy is S75. All right. True. Like, big up yourself. Well, it's just to encourage you guys. You know what I mean? I don't want anyone to get upset or feel any kind of way. But at the end of the day, it's our responsibility to look after ourselves. It's not the doctor, because the doctor don't live with us. It's doctor that does the work and put money in your pocket and say, okay, you need to do this, you need to do that. Some people look after their car more than themselves. Because they say, well, some people say they don't care. It's just a part of life. So when you go to the doctor, do not blame the doctor. Just tell yourself it's a part of life with your health. You know, say, looking after yourself, at the end of the day, yes, you're going to be 100% much more better. A good vibes. All right. So this one is apple cider vinegar water. You can drink this first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Okay? Yes. Before you eat anything, drink this first thing when you wake up in the morning on an empty stomach. So this is what I'm going to do to show you. Good vibes. Now, I just show you that one, but the grapefruit, also you can drink it. All right. This is the grapefruit water, which I'm talking about. The grapefruit drink, sorry, not grapefruit water, grapefruit drink. Okay. Very powerful and effective. Okay. You can drink this every morning for at least 10 morning. All right. Just to make it work in your system. Very good to detox the liver and the body. Grapefruit. When last none of you guys go to the supermarket and buy yourself some grapefruit and bring home? You might just say, I don't like the taste of grapefruit. But as I say, yeah, it's just a part of, you know what I mean, life, and I saw it go. A good vibes. All right. Let's drink up this one. That's the grapefruit. It's amazing. With all of that meat. Nice. When I was a young man growing up, the amount of pink grapefruit of me eat. Wow, it's amazing. When I was young, growing up, I eat a lot of grapefruit. All right, guys. Okay, so we're going to be back in at the show today about 5 o'clock or 1 o'clock today, I don't know. With Fiend, big up yourself. With Fiend. No, with Fiend? With Fiend, yeah. Hi to you too. Thank you so much. All right. Beautiful people, I'm leaving it with a positive note this morning, this Thursday morning. That, you know what I mean, if you wake up this morning, please don't go in the kitchen and just cut 2 slices of bread, chuck it in the toaster with butter, and sit down in the front room drinking coffee or tea with 15 grams of sugar. Don't do that. That's a red flag. Okay? any one of you guys who doing that this morning, that's a red flag. You don't have to do that. You can skip breakfast. You can drink some lemon water, apple cider vinegar water this morning. Okay? And you will feel much greater. So anybody who wake up this morning and go in the kitchen with 2 slices of bread, chuck it in your toaster, and then they sit down in the front room and watch a TV program, red flag. Okay? Just remember that. That's Chef Ricardo said that's a red flag. Okay? You wake up this morning and you're going to make, if you want to have a healthy breakfast, that different avocado, 2 boiled egg, good to go. That's bang on it. All right? That's different. But don't wake up in the morning and get in the kitchen, go in the bread, and enough of us are not doing the bread the right way. Because when you're frozen, when you put the bread in the freezer, it is better for you to eat it. Okay? A good vibes. Let's talk about this another time because, you know what I mean, it's a long day today. Okay? The greatest thing I want to tell you, good morning to every one of you guys who are watching this morning. Hopefully you have a beautiful day. Fantastic and an amazing day today. Stay blessed. And may the good Lord who create this world and create human being make his face to shine upon your face and be blessed. And pray this morning and give God thanks and give God the glory and the praise and the honor which is due to him. All right? Yeah. And hopefully, guys, this day will be a blessed day for every one of you. A good vibes. Yeah, man. I will catch you guys tonight because we're back in the kitchen tonight with another recipe which is going to be an amazing with you guys. All right? Have a great day, man. And stay blessed. Bye-bye.